Hello, life groupers. It's Pastor Coles again, and here we're doing the second part of our The Relevance of the Law series. And I want to take you to St. John chapter 13, and let's look at verse 34. Jesus has just washed his disciples' feet. He's just asked them, do you understand the object lesson? He's exposed Judas Iscariot as the one who's going to betray him. And then he makes this statement: a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. And then over in Romans chapter 8, verse 1, it says, there is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Christ Jesus, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For the law of the Spirit of life in Christ Jesus hath made me free from the law of sin and death. For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, God sending his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin, condemned sin in the flesh, that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. Here we see a correlation between the Old Testament, the Ten Commandments, and a new commandment that Jesus releases through his life, his death, and his resurrection. Talk about the connection and how you think we are to live as those that have been made righteous in Christ Jesus. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.